Heroes HQ has felt uneasy lately, like the kind of place where favors turn into debts and debts turn into trouble. Right now, Santos Escobar is drowning in both.
Well, that's what happens when you owe the wrong people. Sooner or later, someone comes knocking for payment or for answers.
Let's see if Santos gets the information knocked out of him, working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, man.
Picture perfect takedown.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Almost 2.5.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Lights out. DDT connects.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, this is great awareness being shown. Staying guarded around Escobar, refusing to let him pull out any of his tricks.
Counter right when it was needed. In the corner. Payne must be shooting through that leg now. Turns that in his favor.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Sky high.
Going home. What an impact. Look at this. Snap suplex. Turns it into a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Great reaction from Santos. Kick right on point.
adrenaline is pumping, and the...
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron, the hardest part of the ring, and a DDT.
Oh,
What a crossbody!
throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
He gets back into the ring.
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees.
What a shot! Caving in the abdomen.
Face first, flapjack.
Caught in a bad spot. Down, brutal, and quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Not just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, right to the gut.
Now a series of vicious snaps in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Escobar has his shot lined up.
Escobar with a phantom run.
Escobar has this wrapped up.
What? Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
From behind. On a German suplex. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match... Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
Escobar's in serious danger.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
The deeper you dig, the dirtier things get. And now with Channing Lorenzo and Jada Parker standing in the way, we're witnessing an investigation that's turned into a fight for survival.
That's the price of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You don't just get answers, you get enemies.
And these kind of enemies are like rats in an alley. You never see just one. They always come hungry.
Great ring awareness saved him. Neckbreaker!
Ah, a stop. Oh!
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in a... Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. What a shot. And Stacks fights back. The advantage team in this handicap match has to be feeling like the odds are in their favor.
While it might seem like that, this is WWE, and we know that the odds are always changing. What I would say is keep that confidence, but don't for a second underestimate the opposition. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, ouch! Oh, that hurt. Ooh! Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Lorenzo just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Oh! Big elbow drop.
Armbar.
Oh! That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh!
Goes into the corner.
Set up on that turnbuckle. Can't be good. Oof!
Ascending to the top rope. Half Nelson, waistlock applied.
Oh my gosh.
Half and half suplex from the top. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark. Blast off!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Tossed back into the ring. And heading up top.
From the top, crash landing.
Oh, what a club.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Shots to the body.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Drive-by. Looking to put this one away here. And referee cuts off the count in one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Boom! Good defense from him. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Kick right to the midsection as the arm's tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker. No way Stacks can come back from that.
Two. And finally, he picks up the victory. Every city's got a kingpin, and around here, Tony D'Angelo holds the crown. But tonight, someone's looking to smash the throne one swing at a time.
That's the problem with an enterprise built on muscle. Someday, someone tougher comes along and runs you out of business.
This isn't business anymore, Saxton. It's a street fight. When the dust settles, the only thing left will be the kind of hurt that sticks to your ribs and your reputation.
Still too early in this match.
Wow. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right. So Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
He dodges out of danger. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Sliding back into the ring. And he counters.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are. That'll stop you in your tracks.
DDT! Fight. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man. What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
Falcon Arrow connects.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Heading to ringside now. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, bang! Face first.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Setting up for something here. Gutbuster. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
D'Angelo heading up top.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. On the top.
There it is. Reversal. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Oh. Uh-oh, Batista bomb! A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Ouch! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Boom! This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Into the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade. Sent straight into the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Oh.
Put in the corner now. And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Tony sizing him up.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker. That could be curtains for Tony. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. And he's still in the game.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He gets into the ring. Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark. High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And picks up a monumental victory. Chasey Jane and Fallon Henley thrive in the shadows, making moves where no one's watching.
Like cockroaches in a condemned diner.
Sure, but drag them into the light, they don't scatter. They swing first and ask questions later.
Well, what happens when someone swings back?
We're about to find out.
Flying shoulder block!
My goodness.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And she had Natalya's number there.
Come on, there's no fair play in that. I see how it is, going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Boom! Backbreaker delivered, and I don't have you walking funny.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off. And now thrown back into the ring.
Propped up in the corner.
She retaliates.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya. Shoulder right to the midsection. Countering that offense. She's launched out of the ring.
Jane giving the WWE Universe a scathing look. Definitely getting her from the top. Double axe handle connects.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Boom! Ooh, oh my goodness!
Natalya might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd.
Ouch! Oh, look at this hair pull net slam! Boom! Eludes the attack, taken down to the canvas.
Placing her in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Boom!
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex!
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Back suplex!
Spine crushing.
Boom! Natalya thinking she can close this one out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. This is not where she wants to. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Joe Gacy's in the ring, but what sort of ring is this? Something the making of the Wyatt Six?
I can't shake the feeling. We've seen this somewhere before, Cole.
I imagine Gacy's opponent is less concerned about where and more about the competition in front of them. The journey there.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees. Oh, my God.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
They are getting pummeled.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Gacy trying to withstand this serve.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. Stomping down. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone as, let's just say, unpredictable as Joe Gacy?
Honestly, Cole, I think your best bet is to let Gacy come to you. Gacy's at his best when opponents try and take the fight directly to him, so if you can instead draw him in slowly, you should be able to get the upper hand.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Ah, jeez.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Has to find a way out of this.
Piercing the throat.
And he goes for the pin. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Joe Gacy's in the ring, but what sort of ring is this? Something the making of the Wyatt Six?
I can't shake the feeling. We've seen this somewhere before, Cole.
I imagine Gacy's opponent is less concerned about where and more about the competition in front of them. The journey they are now beginning, starting with this match. Drop with a back suplex. Some serious wear and tear on that leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, disabled.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He's able to get his arm in the air.
He was about a half a second away from a humiliating defeat.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes. And Gacy is firmly in command.
Joe's doing whatever he wants because he can. From the top.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. clothesline.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone as, let's just say, unpredictable as Joe Gacy?
Honestly, Cole, I think your best bet is to let Gacy come to you. Gacy's at his best when opponents try and take the fight directly to him, so if you can instead draw him in slowly, you should be able to get the upper hand.
Punch straight to the face staves off the attack.
Clothesline! Ooh!
Joe holds him off.
We're gonna see it!
Got him! This could be it! Still only got one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Bam!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
They're going to trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit out powerbomb.
They got their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Focusing all their strength on the shoulder here.
They're going to be pretty...
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Big clothesline.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Big elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly.
And locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, he had that scouted.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied. The shoulder getting a ton of pressure put on it here.
That's the submission hold working as planned.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Ooh, oh, what a clubbing blow. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Oof. Grabs the elbow.
Gacy really came out the wrong end of that exchange.
Gacy is really getting put to the test here. Punishing stretch.
We may be moments away from Gacy's demise.
Turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Cotton call. That might end Joe's chances. Here it is.
Now the pin. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Will that be the last missed opportunity. Is there still enough left in these men? It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Completely cinched in the rings of Saturn. And he has no ropes to reach for. No form of escape.
All he has is his own suffering now, Saxton.
Tab all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Almost used all of the count there.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Running senton.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Catches the leg.
Landing on top of the skull.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Finally, monumental victory. Joe Gacy's in the ring, but what sort of ring is this? Something the making of the Wyatt Six?
Oh, I can't shake the feeling. We've seen this somewhere before, Cole.
I imagine Gacy's opponent is less concerned about where and more about the competition in front of them. The journey they are now beginning, starting with this match.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Gacy taking it by surprise.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
No idea where this one's heading.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Ow, oof.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
He averts the offense. Oh, man.
Caught the leg.
DDT.
It's surprising to say the least, but Joe Gacy has such a versatile arsenal in the ring.
Yeah, Cole, which is why you can't let Gacy's aura catch you off guard on top of his... From the top.
Starting to feel the results of this pounding.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out!
An exploder suplex into the corner.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. Boom.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
From the apron.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Off the barricade. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade. Holy
now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, with Gacy's mind games off the table, this has been a tough match for him to get the upper hand in.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
The submission. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Gacy able to avoid impact.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Totally helpless at the moment.
Lands an elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
The two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
Dropped with a discus clothesline. Looks to climb the top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Breaking up their opponent from behind, driven down.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission. As their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing. Putting so much strain on those muscles in the shoulder.
And those...
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, he flips that around.
Shows great
Pin, shoulders down.
trying to end it.
And that's it. Gacy able to get the win. Joe Gacy's in the ring, but what sort of ring is this? Something the making of the Wyatt Six?
I can't shake the feeling. We've seen this somewhere before, Cole.
I imagine Gacy's opponent is less concerned about where and more about the competition in front of them. The journey they are now beginning, starting with this match.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
What a shot. Goes for a headlock. Ooh. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wristlock.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh, man!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Oh, and fights back.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
He can do it here. And that's it, Gacy able to get the win. Joe Gacy's in the ring, but what sort of ring is this? Something the making of the Wyatt Six?
I can't shake the feeling. We've seen this somewhere before, Cole.
I imagine Gacy's opponent is less concerned about where and more about the competition in front of them. The journey they are now beginning, starting with this match. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Taking flight.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Inverted suplex.
Oof. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Nice breaker.
Rolling neck snap.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ow.
Now trampling the opposition.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
You know, for as much as Gacy likes to talk about how nothing even matters, I've noticed that he's not exactly unflappable in the ring. If you push the right buttons when you're facing off against him, you can absolutely frustrate him.
Nobody asked about your observations, Cole. Gacy is unflappable. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. From the apron. What?
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
And I guess that maybe Joe Gacy isn't unflappable. He's really gotten frustrated at this point and doesn't seem to be finding a way out of it.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
One step ahead there.
Now Gacy looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Into a neck breaker.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, and finish it off.
Ooh. Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Joe could be turning his fortunes around.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Fisherman Buster.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
Back into the ring now.
Getting to his feet, but he...
And that's all she wrote. Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross are both dangerous competitors, but together, they've suggested that their opponent doesn't know what they're looking for.
Do you have any idea what this is about, Cole?
No, but I know from personal experience not to discount messages from the Wyatt Six. I'd advise their opponent to keep that in mind. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
No.
Crash and burn.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Kick out by Nikki.
Staying in this one. There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press.
And here's the cover.
Raising the arm before one.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. There's the double axe handle.
Ooh! That cold blankness of Dexter Lumis gives me chills.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Calculating the next move here. Taken down with a body slam. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Laying into the arm, big time.
Working the midsection there.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster. Nikki Cross just goading her opponent.
Nikki Cross heads up.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Blast off.
He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Neckbreaker.
Cover. We have a cover.
Placing him in the corner here. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Ooh. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as...
Covering their opponent for the win. Nikki Cross wins. Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross are both dangerous competitors, but together, they've suggested that their opponent doesn't know what they're looking for.
Do you have any idea what this is about, Cole?
No, but I know from personal experience not to discount messages from the Wyatt Six. I'd advise their opponent to keep that in mind. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Nikki Cross reminding the fans who they need to keep their eyes on.
Turns it around.
Straight jacket applied.
Into a neck breaker.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Put down face first.
He's already feeling the effects.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Into the cover.
And she just broken up that pin.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win them.
On the top. This has to be it.
What an incredible match and win for Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross are both dangerous competitors, but together, they've suggested that their opponent doesn't know what they're looking for.
Do you have any idea what this is about, Cole?
No, but I know from personal experience not to discount messages from the Wyatt Six. I'd advise her opponent to keep that in mind. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Forearm club. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
A taste of bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Nikki Cross playing with the crowd now.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
This is just a bit unsettling, isn't it, guys?
Yeah. Everything involving Lumis is.
Taste the bomb!
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Nikki Cross just terrifying this crowd into getting into this match.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Taking things back into the ring. Sent into the corner.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word. Oh, clothesline! And he retaliates. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
And he moves in for the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one. Not yet.
Ooh, man. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
Looks like Lumis is feeling it. He's still reeling, and more punishment is in.
Look out! Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh, man.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh, that can break an arm. Cross can't stop any off.
Bad spot for Lumis.
Down. Yay!
Lumis looks out of it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
What on earth?
What is wrong with her? Ooh, what a headbutt. Oh, she countered that into her own offense.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Wards off that offense from Lumis.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting him right into the corner. Boom! Oh, impact to the stomach.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Totally missed that one.
And stayed one step ahead.
Puts him on a spine buster.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. And Lumis did it. Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross are both dangerous competitors, but together, they've suggested that their opponent doesn't know what they're looking for.
Do you have any idea what this is about, Cole?
No, but I know from personal experience, he goes for the quick pin attempt. He put him away! He picks up the win! Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross are both dangerous competitors, but together, they've suggested that their opponent doesn't know what they're looking for.
Do you have any idea what this is about, Cole?
No, but I know from personal experience not to discount messages from the Wyatt Six. I'd advise her opponent to keep that in mind. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Drops the elbow. Haven't seen this in a while. Nikki wants to play.
Uses the edge of the knee.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
just ejected from the ring. Making the climb to the top rope. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
On the top. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh!
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And he now slides back into the ring.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
A burst of that frenzied offense of Nikki just unleashed. Oh!
And saw what was coming there. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Leg drop.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Nikki just adding salt to the wound right now.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Things are heading ringside now.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He's starting to look battered.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
And she re-enters the ring. What's you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
We can...
No.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Going after the legs.
Dexter Lumis is, I think, trying to get the crowd involved. I mean, the guy never talks. Someone help me here.
You're on your own, Michael.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Flawless takedown.
Moving into the ring.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Driven into the barricade.
Nikki Cross just terrifying this crowd into getting into this match.
Neck breaker. And now headed to the outside. She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Gets put into the barricade.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
And Dexter could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Nikki Cross playing to the crowd now.
Nasty one right to the chest.
She's going under the ring now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, what a knee.
That cold blankness of Dexter Lumis gives me chills.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Released now into the pin. Dexter might have him. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Nikki Cross reminding the fans who they need to keep their eyes on.
And he turned it around. Oh, look at this.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Holy time offense there.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Stop them in their tracks with a kick right to the midsection.
And she's returning fire.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook, swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Is it enough?